Hello and welcome to the Five Clairs Tarot. This reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Libra for the week of September 12th through the 18th. I have gone ahead and pulled some oracle cards for you. We have abundance and remain positive. We have power. See from a higher perspective. Temptation will test you. And October being when we come into Libra season, but it just so happens that the Mercury retrograde on the 9th, which will be feeling those energies for some time, is in Libra. And it's a very powerful retrograde because when Mercury goes into retrograde, we have communication issues, we have tech issues. It's not a time for us to start new projects. We don't want to start anything new. So I think it's pretty cool that October came out, and abundance is coming. Change is coming. Lots of change. Great opportunities. You just have to remain positive because the full moon that's happened on the 10th is a Pisces full moon. And, you know, Pisces can get a little emotional. And sometimes when we become so emotional, we don't think rationally. And Libra's a very rational, intellectual sign. So, but with the Pisces full moon, even though it lands on the 10th, of September, we are going to feel the effects of the full moon for a while as well. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that our temper is in check. We don't want to start anything new, make big decisions. We want to set goals. We want to be creative. Our intuition is going to be heightened. And it's a moment of endings, of time to rest and to meditate. The first card out is the Ten of Pentacles. Come on, that's great energy right there. That's abundance. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Some of you are holding on to situations that you need to let go or let be. And I think let be is better than let go, because letting be is just not giving any reaction to it. But some of us are holding on to either our money or holding on to our emotions. What else do we have for Libra Spirit? Remember, these readings are general. They're not for everyone. If it's your story, embrace it. If it isn't, just let it be. If the story resonates, give me a like. If it doesn't, save the video, watch it later, watch your moon, rising, or Venus. Give me a comment, let me know if it resonates. You have the World. You have a lot of change coming in for you, Libra. There's a lot of opportunities. You're going to be able to have that money where you're going to take care of your people. And you're a very nurturing maternal sign. So you're going to want that, but you have to get out of your head. And that's why you need to remain positive, because you're in your head too much. You're thinking too much of things that perhaps you don't need to think of. And this is why you have to let go of those things, because you're holding on to them here with the Four of Pentacles. And be carefree like this woman in the card. Throw that hat in the air. Let loose, let your hair down a little bit. You're going to have the power to do it. At the end of the day, you're going to end up with your Ten of Pentacles. You're going to end up with a happy, successful, prosperous, fortunate life. And, you know, that's what most people want. But you're going to get it. Give me a second. I dropped one. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. You're going from the Nine of Swords, you're going from in your head to now you're letting it affect you physically. You're not sleeping, you're probably not eating, you're probably not praying or meditating. You're allowing it to affect you, and you have to not allow it to affect you. You must let it go. This is the advice. Let it go. When you open up yourself to letting things be and you work with that type of energy, you receive everything that you desire. So you need to remain positive, as the oracle says. We have the Empress of pregnancy, new ideas, creativity, nurturing, mothering. Perhaps some moms involved here in a situation. Perhaps you're worried about your mother. Perhaps you need to spend more time with your mother. The Divine Feminine is here. You have the Power here. You have the Empress. Perhaps you do need to look at things from a different perspective so that you're no longer worrying. Perhaps you need a bird's eye view of things. See the bigger picture of things so that you're no longer worrying and you're able to relax a little bit because you're a little too uptight. So you're going to hear about an announcement of a pregnancy, or you're going to become pregnant, or you're going to make someone pregnant. The full moon in Pisces is the energy that's going to be lingering by the time you have this reading uploaded. There's going to be a lot of heightened intuition, a lot of fantasy, a lot of dreaming, a lot of creativity. And then there's two paths. You have to choose one. And think it through. Think it through. Think of what's going to benefit you. But throughout all of the situation, whether it's love or money, remain positive, because abundance is in the air. Make that decision and do not allow temptation to overcome you. We have the Fool here ready to jump off that cliff. So either you can make a real big silly mistake and choose the wrong path, or you're taking a leap of faith and you're going to take that risk, and that chance is going to lead you to the opportunity of the Ten of Pentacles. But your perspective has to change. Definitely has to change. When Spirit indicates they want me to accept jumpers, it takes some time, so just bear with me, because sometimes Spirit is it takes a little time to let me know what they want. Here we have the Lovers. So those are choices that have to be made. So with the Page of Pentacles, there's definitely a choice that you have to take, Libra. Think it through. You have the Knight of Cups. I'm being indicated that this choice has to do with love for some of you, not for all of you. Remember, these readings are general and will not resonate with everyone. What other messages do we have for Libra Spirit for the week of September 12th through the 18th? What does Libra have to know? Or what advice do you have for Libra? Yeah. There we go again. The choices. So some of you really have a big decision to make over a situation. You have fast-moving energy coming in too, so this change is going to happen. Whatever you have to decide is going to come quick. Oh, Lord. I dropped more. And it's 4 of them, so let's see. All right, I'm going to take them. They're telling me to take them. I'm taking them. The Hierophant. Divine guidance, marriage, engagement, institutions, meditation, going within, as depicted on the card. Oh, come on, the High Priestess. Yes. Go within, people. Change your perspective. Go within. Reflect. It's time to reflect and go within. Really concentrate and really pray. Pray for guidance. Pray for guidance. We have here two cards. Two more cards. So we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is here with the opportunity, and again, it's, you know, I love it because I love doing this. Spirit is amazing. With the full harvest moon in Pisces, those energies that are going to be lingering, you have creativity, you have learning, you have passion. So for whatever your passions are, go after them. The Spirit is telling you to go after it. You have the opportunity. With the Pentacles, the page, the Ace of Pentacles, it's bringing a new beginning, whether with work, a promotion, a new job, a new position. It's also an opportunity for learning. So perhaps you're going back to school. Perhaps you're almost finishing school. So go after your passion. If for those of you that have to make the decision about something and the Spirit is telling you to meditate on it, to go within, listen to your intuition, it might have to do with you not knowing what to do after school, after you graduate, not knowing what trade or job to go for. Here someone's walking away from their feelings. Here someone's walking away from or closing someone off. So perhaps that's the decision you have to make, that you have to close someone off from your feelings and just cut them out, and you get to step in. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify why the Four of Pentacles is here for Libra. The Eight of Cups. What are we holding on to, Libra? Or what are we walking away from? You're holding on to your emotions. You're holding on to having to face the situation, not wanting to. But guess what? You have the choice. Everyone has free will. So you have the choice to walk away from whatever the situation is. So you have the Eight of Cups here twice. That's indicative of the importance of the situation. I mean, it's clearly important when it's keeping you up at night and keeping you imprisoned in your head. So whatever this decision is, whether it's your career, your studies, your business, or love situation, it's clearly an important decision when you're being affected physically by it now. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Death card. Changes. You're afraid of the changes. You keep running around in your head. If I go this way, this is going to happen. If I go that way, this is going to happen. If I choose this, this could happen. Listen, yeah, for every action, there's a reaction. That's why you're being told to meditate, to go within. That's why you're being told to do that. That's the advice from Spirit. Meditate and go within. The answers will come. Why is the Nine of Swords here? You can't let this affect you physically, Libra. You have lots of abundance opportunity. You have to remain positive. You have the power. Just switch flip the switch. See from a higher perspective. See a different perspective. And take your time. But you have the choice to make. You have a decision. All cards lead to it. The Chariot, the Lovers. The Fool. Who's this guy? The Page of Pentacles. Why is this Nine of Swords here for Libra? Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a celebration card, right? But I think this came out for you in the last time, Three of Cups. So this could be a third-party situation, and that's what's keeping you up at night. Or it could be for those of you making decisions on your career and your career after school, or your career, after you graduate, or your career right now where you have to learn a trade or get certified for something for promotion, that you're going to be successful at it. All right, Libra, I'm going to let it go there. If this reading resonates, please give me a like. Please share your comments with me. Let me know how this is, how you feel about your reading. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It'll make my channel grow. It'll allow me to reach out to many more people needing guidance. And good luck to you. You got this. Just take your time. Go within. See you next time.